so supportive throughout their careers. To all of the seniors, thank you for your contribution to these programs. We are so excited to see what the remainder of your senior year brings, and we know you'll make Cash proud. On the field,
Just a short drive from Meadville, Cambridge Springs, and
Cash principal, Mr. Van Noy, principal.
Okay, a correction, 10 seconds from.
Would like to first announce Brody Barkoff. Brody is being
It's now time for high school football on Cool 101.7, Cool 101.7 online. Tonight, the 10th game of the regular season, and it will be Girard at Conneaut, I should say. Brought to you in part by the Mercer County State Bank, Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, Lakeside Beauty Salon, McCandless Ford, locations in Meadville and Mercer. They present Ralston's Hardware, The Valley Inn, Fight Night, Howard Hanna, Cambridge Kaufman Real, Meadville, Flicks TV and Appliance, Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community, and by Armstrong. Good evening, everybody. Chuck Stopp along with Big Air, Gary Patton. We're here at Lionsville tonight as we close down the season, Conneaut and Girard. Good evening, Gary.
Good evening, Chuck. Everybody out there listening, working, driving. Do be careful. A little wet out there. I tell you what, kind of hit us kind of quick here. We're so used to that warm weather, and then all of a sudden you get hit with this cold weather in the last week. Raining down here, but it is football number 10. Once again, 10 weeks goes flying by. Just like that, playoffs coming around the corners we were talking about earlier. And, well, we'll get to that later on. But nevertheless, on the field here, and the field, of course, I believe it is, they're going through the ceremony. Also, the pink. November 1st, right around the corner. But Chuck, playoffs always an exciting time. Hopefully we get a few rounds.
Actually, Big Air, Halloween Parade in Meadville is tomorrow night.
Well, that's tomorrow night. So, well, of course, we'll be there handing out candy.
There you go, Big Air.
Yeah, Alexis and I.
Beautiful. That's what we like to hear. Dave's going to be there also. O'Day, he's back at the station.
I'm glad you warned me.
Producing things on KQW. And definitely we will be ready to go with that big parade. And I hear, Joe told me, 124 units in this year's parade.
Wow, that's gigantic. I know it's one of the biggest evening and night parades in the state of Pennsylvania.
That it is.
That is huge. That's a record in itself right there. Of course, Joe will be behind the camera.
Yes, he will
can't make
be.
it out. We'll be doing that. Of course, he's behind the camera again tonight for Cool TV. Obviously, the camera doing a great job.
Sure, and later on, we'll tell you about what's coming up as far as girls volleyball District 10 playoffs at half. Let's take a look now at the standings when you going on in the region for the Conneaut Eagles. Of course, it's Hickory. They are just absolutely loaded this year. Undefeated in the region, 5-0, 8-1 overall, only one loss. Sharon right behind them, 4-1, and their loss was to Hickory way back, I think, about the second week of the season. It was a close one, but won by Hickory. Then it's Grove City, who knocked off Conneaut. 3-2 is their record. Conneaut is 2-3 in the region. Slippery Rock 1-4, and Titusville holding things down. They were here at Conneaut a few weeks ago when we were here. Conneaut knocked them off in that thriller. 2 overtimes. They are 0-5. So Conneaut definitely looking into the District 10 playoffs that are coming up. We've also already had some teams that have bowed out of the playoffs. We might be able to get to that also at halftime. That is your region 4 standings. That includes, of course, Conneaut at 3A. We'll be right back. We'll have more right after we take this timeout.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, We make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
From Cool 101.7 Radio, this is Cool TV.
The Honor Society, and FFA. After high school,
Okay, we are right back here at Conneaut getting ready for the Cockerton, yeah, right. What a roll we're in to get started here. It is Conneaut and Girard. Now let's take a look at where Girard is. And Girard is in region number 5. Fort LaBeouf is undefeated, 5-0. Corey, 4-1. Northeast, 3-2. Followed by Girard. In the region, as we told you, 6-3 overall. Harbor Creek 1-4, and Fairview, boy, they are struggling, 0-5 on the season. So once again, Girard 2-3 coming in the region. Same record as Conneaut. Both have the same overall records. Senior night, big air here at Conneaut tonight, and they're doing that right now prior to the ball game. Thank goodness, looks like maybe the rain has gone away, Gary.
Yeah, it has stopped, and at least momentarily. I tell you what, once again, a decent crowd for the weather. It's a good crowd on hand. Of course, like you said, Chuck, it's senior night. You still come out, family support, sons and daughters and whatnot. Neighbors are coming out. As I'm walking, of course, I'm looking also. It's also cancer awareness here the whole month. Of course, they have it on the field. It's really nice how they have the ribbons painted on there.
And also, it is the final game of the season for the home fans. Anyway.
Yeah, all the seniors too. You know,
yep,
I mean,
they'll be on the road for their next game sometime next week, and we still have Cambridge Springs and Cockerton in there. Our local teams in the playoffs. Meadville decided to not go to the playoffs this year, so they opted out.
Well, and I know Cockerton right now, they're on a bye week, so they're not playing, so that's kind of good and bad. It gives you time to recoup.
Do you have any injuries, Gary?
Yeah, well, it's great, but you don't want to get rusty either, you know, and you got to continue on. And I know they're practicing and all that, don't get me wrong, but, you know, the competition and they always get you fired up every Friday night.
Okay, let's look at these two ball clubs right now. Now, Gary, this is the third time we have had a chance to watch Conneaut here for the very first game of the season, the very last game of the season, midway through the season. We're here with Titusville. What a thriller that was.
Absolutely. I tell you what, that was how many overtimes?
2.
2 overtimes, which is, I think, a record for us when it comes to football. On my side, for the years I've been here, but I tell you what a game that was, to say the least, Chuck. Absolute thriller. Anybody's game, too.
Oh, yeah, both teams had the ball down to 1 yard line. Rush didn't make it, and they went in time. Finally, Conneaut was able to punch it in for the final touchdown. That was a huge victory for them.
Yeah, it was. Absolutely. A big, big win here at home. And, of course, improve your record and make you that much closer to the playoffs is what we talk about from week 1 up until now. And, of course, every game counts, and every game is a must-win. And we talk about that, Chuck. That's why we play them, buddy.
Absolutely. That is the reason we are here tonight. Well, for the Conneaut Eagles, all season long, Mason Stone has been their quarterback. He's just a sophomore, 6 foot, 185 pounds. Here's his stats. In 7 games, 33 completions out of it, 63 attempts, 411 yards, averaging 12.5 yards per pass and run. Per game is averaging almost 59 yards. He has tossed 5 touchdown passes. He has been picked off just 2, and that's not too bad for the young sophomore, Gary, to only have 2 interceptions.
You know, yeah, absolutely. And I've said it so many times before. What a player he is! Such a young player, getting the experience and going out there playing like he's been playing for 3-4 years, and just getting that much more better and polishing at the game. Also with Cochran and of course their quarterback, who's just a freshman. But we can always talk on that later. These 2 guys are something else.
Okay, let's take a look now at the rushing department for Conneaut, and that is Aiden Ford. He's had 82 carries, 670 yards. Now he is average 8.2 per run per game, 74 in the yards per game throughout the season. His longest was a 51-yard scamper. 3 times he's gone over 100 yards. He has a total of 9 touchdowns to lead Conneaut. Also for the Conneaut Eagles, it is Wyatt Luke. He has a total of 29 carries, 277 yards. He is averaging just under 10 yards per rush. I'd say that's mighty good. 58 is his longest. He's went over 100 yards once this season, and he has 4 touchdowns. Also, keep an eye tonight on Chase Meter. He has 133 carries, leading them in carries, 689 yards. He is averaging just around 5 yards per carry. Yards per game, 98.5. His longest is 50. 4 times he's gone over 100 yards this season. He has a total of 4 touchdowns. When you put it all together, Conneaut has rushed 286 times, 1,791 yards. Now they're averaging, Gary, this is not bad, 6.3 yards per carry.
Well, once again, I talk about anything over 4 yards on a carry is good. You'll take that all night long. I mean, you don't have to go to the air. And in the case of over 6 yards a carry, a coach will take that. Any coach will take that all night long.
Meanwhile, yards per game, they're just about at 200. And they have 8 times gone over that 100 yards. Again, rushing, they have a total of 18 yards rushing on the campaign. Well, when it comes to receptions, Feeney has 7 for 85 and a score. Ford, 706 yards. He also has a touchdown. Luke, he has 4 receptions, a touchdown, 65 yards. Pascoris, he has 11 receptions, 2 touchdowns. And Meter, he's got 4 passes, 21 yards. So on the season, they have a total of 33 receptions, 411 yards, averaging 12.5 per catch and run. And they have scored 5 touchdowns through the air. That's a look at your Conneaut Eagles. Back, we'll take a look at the Yellow Jackets of Girard on Cool 101.7, cool1017online.com, and Cool TV tonight from Conneaut. We'll take this timeout.
Obviously, the man's invited too to the festivities afterwards.
Gotcha. All right, right back here, the home of the Conneaut Eagles, or Cash. For the Girard Yellow Jackets, their quarterback is St. Julian. He has completed 70 of 134 attempts, averaging he has a total of 922 yards on the season. That's an average of 13.2 per toss. He has thrown 11 touchdown passes, and he's been intercepted a total of 3 times. Rushing, it is Arnold. 169 rushes, 1,230 yards, average of 7.3 per rush. He has 10 touchdowns. He has gone over 100 yards 10 times in 9 games. Julian, the quarterback, he'll also carry. He has 53 times, 192 yards, averaging just over 3.5 yards per rush. He has scored 5 touchdowns. Also, Kalicki, he has 65 carries, 428 yards. His longest 9. He's went over 100 yards 1 time this season, and he has a total of 5 touchdowns. So on the season, they've lugged that pigskin 306 times for 1,873 yards. Their average is good, 6.1 per carry, and they have a total of 20 touchdowns on the ground. Looking at the receiving, it is going to be looking like this. They are led by Arnold, 22 receptions, 3 yards, an average of over 14.5 per reception. He has 1 touchdown. Rogers, 11 receptions, 113 yards. He scored a touchdown. Also, Mussett, he has 4 receptions, 54 yards. He has 2 touchdowns. Zona, 10 receptions, 98 yards, averaging just about 10 yards per catch and run. And he has a total of 2 touchdowns. And Kalicki, he has received 10 passes, 200 yards. He has 5 touchdowns. So is the team. Girard has 67 receptions and 923 yards. They are averaging 13.8 catch and run. Yards per game, 102.6. And they have scored 12 touchdowns through the air. There you have a look at both of these 2 teams, Gary, as we're getting ready for high school football tonight. It is senior night here at Conneaut, the final games of the regular season being played. And we're down to maybe about 10 minutes before we get started here on Cool 101.7 and Cool TV. We'll take another timeout on the pregame show.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
Go. All right. Welcome you right back here to Conneaut, getting ready for this final home game for the Conneaut Eagles, taking on the Yellow Jackets of Girard. When you take a look statistically at these two ball clubs, look at the passing game, where Conneaut has completed just 33 passes on the season for 411 yards. Meanwhile, when you take a look at the Girard Yellow Jackets, they've completed 71, 139, and they are 926 yards, Big Gear, going through the air compared to 411 for Conneaut.
Well, you know, you got a quarterback, I believe.
St. Julian for.
Right, a junior. He got one more year experience, but I tell you what, they use him a lot, and he, got the arm, obviously. And you're going to go to the air. You got a guy to go to the air. And other quarterbacks, you may look at their passing. It may not be that high, Chuck, but these are guys that can run too. We talk about that so many times. Quarterback who can flush out of the pocket and run. So that's another huge factor there.
And looking at the rushing department, it is for Conneaut 286 carries for a total of 1791. Meanwhile, rushing for the Yellow Jackets 306 times, but not that much difference. Only a total of 1,873, so maybe around 80 yards difference between these two ball games when it comes to rushing. Make them down, Gary, to the passing game here tonight. We'll find out.
Well, there's no doubt about it. The weather stays the way it is right now. It's not raining and somewhat clear out. Of course, that could change momentarily, but they're going to go to the air more. Girard's a passing team, and they're going to take it to the air if they can throw that ball.
Meanwhile, it is Conneaut in receiving. They have a total on the season 12 touchdowns through the air. And for the Yellow Jackets, they have a total of 11. So we'll have to see what happens out here tonight between these two ball clubs. And of course, next week, Big Gear, we'll get ready and we'll set things up and get ready for District 10 playoffs.
Right, but it looks like tonight, Conneaut more of a rush team and keep it on the ground. You're averaging 6.2, 6.3 a rush. They're going to run that ball. Now, depending on how slick it gets out there, how slick it is right now is hard for us to detect, but that's a huge factor right there. But nevertheless, part of the game, and that's football, baby. Playing any conditions, and that's what we're doing tonight. But once again, Conneaut, a Russian team, keep it on the ground. That may be a big factor for the defense, of course, the Yellow Jackets, to try to shut that down.
Meanwhile, for the Conneaut Eagles, you're looking at Aiden Ford. He is a rusher with 9 touchdowns, and also Chase Meter. Those are the two that rush the ball for the most for Conneaut. He has a total of 4 touchdowns. So it could be a battle there with Ford, Luke, and Meter. Ford also in there with a total of 4 touchdowns. There comes the Conneaut Eagles.
Once again, and I know both teams have scouted each other over and over, watched the films and all that good stuff that you do throughout the season. They know that these guys can rush the ball. Conneaut, Cash, the Eagles, they know that the Yellow Jackets can pass that ball, and that's something you got to prepare for, and I'm sure they have.
Well, the games that Conneaut lost to was tough ones from Mercer County. We may have talked about it earlier. Sharon, Hickory, and then Grove City.
Oh yeah, those are phenomenal teams year in and year out, and wasn't both of them kind of a shellacking, wasn't it? I believe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
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 One of them was a better one, if I can remember.
Yeah, the Hickory was one that laid on pretty heavy there.
Oh, that one was the heavy one.
And then Sharon, and then the Grove City game that they lost.
But regardless, you lose by 1 or you lose by 41, a loss is a loss, and I get that. So what did you do wrong? I mean, like tonight. I mean, anything you could have a night like this where you're trying to guard somebody, and because of the weather and the field conditions, your guy could slip, and next thing you know, that guy's wide open, and boom, it's an easy 6. The weather conditions are a huge factor.
Okay, we're just about 4 minutes away from the time they play the national anthem. Probably about 6 minutes or 7 minutes away from the opening kickoff out here tonight. So let's take our final pregame timeout. When we come back, we'll be about ready for football. The Yellow Jackets and Cash on Cool and Cool TV tonight.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
This is Cool TV.
Coached by Mark Brooks and assisted by Sean Seaver.
And we just had the meeting of the co-captains. Tonight, Conneaut in the all-black uniforms, white numerals, that'll be easy to see. And the Yellow Jackets in the all-white tonight with the red numerals or the maroon over there. So they're going to be easy to see. So the numbers look pretty good tonight. Big gear out here. We've had some difficulty seeing some numbers, but these should be pretty easy to see out here tonight, even though we're not that high.
No, we're not.
In the stands.
And here we are in the mobile unit. We are broadcasting from the van of the Cool. Our whole time for the national anthem.
Okay.
The fleet of vehicles that we have for Cool Station.
And it will be Girard receiving the opening kickoff here tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Thank you so much for your service. Now we ask that everyone stand, remove your hats, and join these men and women and their families as the Cash Marching Band, under the direction of Mr. Glenn Cameron, plays our national anthem.
What a beautiful sight. They got the flag back here on a fire truck extended well up into the air, probably good 80 feet up there. Beautiful sight here.
And we're getting ready for some exciting football here on Cool 101.7. Cash and Girard. I want to remind you, our broadcast being brought to you in part by Zombie Fight Night, the Valley Inn, Rolston's Hardware Store, McCandless Ford locations in Meadville. They present the Red Zone, Lakeside Beauty Salon, Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, the Mercer County State Bank, along with Hobbs Do-It Center, Howard Hanna, Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate, Juniper Village of Meadville, Flicks TV and Appliance, Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community, and by Armstrong. This is WMVL, Linesville, Meadville. Your home for football, basketball, volleyball, wrestling, hockey, and also, don't forget, softball and baseball. We have it all here on Cool.
And a Halloween parade.
Yes, that is tomorrow night.
So Girard teeing the ball up. Here we go. Both teams.
Conneaut teeing it.
I'm sorry, Conneaut, excuse me.
And that is Wyatt Luke.
There's the kick.
Off left to right. It's going to come down at the 10. Continue to roll out of bounds. The flag will go down inside the 5-yard line, but probably bring it out to about the 35, Gary.
Right about the 7 it went out.
Okay.
Nevertheless, it went out of bounds. Ball can be placed at the 35, I would imagine. We have seen some teams decline it and make a
I think
re-kick.
only like one time this year.
I think I saw
Did you see more than
one
that?
other
Okay.
time. Might have been, not have been a game we were doing, but for the most part, they always take the ball at the 35, just like they are.
Right about right now. Yep, there it is on the 35, directly in front of us here. We're
Girard was lining, or I'm sorry, Girard. They're back here in the huddle. Conneaut lining up at the 30. They're ready to go. Here we go. No time taken off the clock. Ball placed at the 35. We welcome you to Friday Night Football. Cool 101.7 FM along with Cool TV.
Julian doing the quarterbacking under center. Hand that ball off to the running back, trying to find a little hole. Stutter stepping up the ball up over the 35. He's to the 40, and he's finally out of bounds.
Looks like he got a decent gain out of it, though. Off the left side of the line, off the tackle. Let's see where they place that ball. About the 42. 42 it is. 7-yard pickup. 2nd down and 3 for the Yellow Jackets. They huddle.
And they break the huddle out of the I formation. Julian waiting, gets the snap under center. Hand that ball off to Arnold. Arnold, their big runner. Flag goes down as he carries the ball up to about the 43, 44-yard line. He'll be stopped right there, but let's wait and see what the penalty marker is. Could have had a hold thrown right into the line, Gary.
Yep. Second play of the game, the flag comes out already. Boy, did we have a ton of flags last week.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
23, I think I had, or something. We got to hold everything here. We got a holding, it looks like.
And they'll pick that flag up and march him back. Total of 10 yards. Back they come, and they'll place the ball down at the 33-yard line.
So 2nd and, what, 12? 13, as the announcer says.
Run it hash right. Julian under center. Man in motion right to left. In the eye. Right straight up the gut. Getting some running room that time. Pounds the ball out maybe to about the 40-yard line. Maybe picked up about 7 yards on the carry. Serrano on the carry.
Ball placed smack dab at the 40. 3rd down and 5.
As they move from right to left. Set up. This time. And we had movement. Conneaut, they jumped off unless they were drawn.
Looked like 51 could have been.
The guilty party, Gary?
Well, we'll wait and see if it's against Conneaut.
He definitely moved.
he didn't
Conneaut's moving back.
He did not get back and get in his stand, so from 3rd and 5, you just got a 5-yard there.
Drew Dykert is the guilty party.
And that'll give him a 1st down. Both teams with 1 penalty. As we are getting underway here.
I formation. Tailback's got it. Trying to get around the corner. That is Arnold. Puts his head down. Dives forward. He is up to midfield and beyond.
Another sweep off the left side of the line.
About the 46-yard line of Conneaut.
Nice pickup, 8 yards.
I formation, quarterback keeper up the gut. He's got that and much more as Julian will take the ball inside the 45 to around the about the 43-yard line. Gained about 3, enough for the first down. Needed 2, got an extra one.
That keeps the drive alive. 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. 9-12 first quarter. Scoreless.
Quarterback keeper, he faked the handoff, kept it himself, and Cash is there and brings him down, I think, for a loss. Welchek on the stop for Conneaut. Wish they had the yard markers big there across the field. Tough for us to see here. 2nd and 11, he loses 1, Gary.
That good defense there by the Eagles. 8:40 first quarter.
Run it hash right. Julian goes back, fakes it. Now it's a mix-up.
No,
Going to hand that ball off. I think it was kept by the quarterback. I think he wanted to hand that ball off to the fullback. A little mix-up there.
No, he slipped. He slipped and went down. That was 44. I think it was meant to be a handoff to him, and he slipped and went down. Then he got back up, and then the quarterback
Kalicki got it.
He had to regroup everything.
Was the
and they lost another 2 yards.
fullback.
3rd and 13 for Girard.
In the shotgun. Kalicki to his left, back to pass. Got time. Now he's going to run with the ball. Cuts to the left side, unloads it right into the ground and incomplete.
I think.
Looked like the
who was that? 26 got his hand on it. Looked like
Rogers, the intended receiver. Incomplete.
So the first pass attempt comes up. No good. 4th down, 13, 7:47. Clock stops on incomplete pass. They're forced to punt, I would think.
Yes, they will. And Julian, not only quarterbacks, but he punts.
Good snap. Kick, high.
Spiral kick. Way down there around the 20 to the 15 to the 10. Still rolling. We'll find out where it finally settles down at.
14 down there for Conneaut. He backed off. It took a bounce, and he didn't get near it. There were a couple of Yellow Jackets there. And he decided not to touch that ball and let it roll. Good decision right there. Conneaut takes over. This will be their first offensive series. 7:37 on the clock. Girard forced the punt.
Their own 10. Stone doing the quarterbacking. Brings him up. He'll be in the shotgun.
Pass.
Flag is down.
Pass right across the middle. Incomplete.
Intended for Mason Welchek.
Welchek, the intended receiver, incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
So right out of the chute, they go to the air. This time a
Run to the
handoff.
left side, trying to get around the corner and pushed out of bounds. Some good running room though. He's going to get a first down. He's over the 20.
That's 30.
Meter on the carry for Cash.
Certainly enough for that first down.
He's well over the 20. Maybe
Right. Picked up a first down.
Oh, yes, he did. He's 25-yard line. Picked up 15 yards.
Nice run off the left side of the line. Looks like they pulled the blockers, got them out front.
1st and 10, Conneaut. No score in this one, first quarter. 7:28 to go. Quick handoff off the right side, I should say, and no place to go there.
Nah, I tell you what, the Yellow Jackets are all over that one. Led by 57, it looks like, coming off the pile for Girard.
No place for Meter to go there and stop. Maybe 2 yards.
Second and 8.
Running this ball to left side's Meter again. Meter got some running room that time as he takes the ball up to the 30-yard line. Right around that area, he is stopped. Ball, they say, at the 31-yard line, it looks like.
Well, he managed to get about 4 yards out of it.
Yes, he did.
So, not too shabby. Third down and 4.
See if Connie convert on this down here. Shotgun movement there, but they get back, no flag. Now he comes up under center, does the quarterback Stone. Left side, trying to get some running room and stopped. Hard to tell from here who he had the ball. I don't think it was Meter that time, not for sure. Ford on the carry, Aiden Ford on the carry.
Though.
Ball at the 35.
So that keeps the drive alive. Halfway through the first quarter, we are scoreless here.
Ford's first.
From Cash Field here, the home of the Eagles. We are Cool 101.7 FM. Along with Cool TV, we welcome you all aboard of Friday Night Football.
Thank you for joining us tonight, and the rain has stopped here.
Amen.
First and 10. Man in motion, but a flag goes down. Delay a game, maybe?
Got to be. Had his arm up.
Yep, delay of the game, 5 yards against the Eagles.
Taking a little bit too long here. That's their second penalty.
Back to the... They have on the board.
So push it back 5, making it first and 15. 5:30 on the clock. Here we go. Try it again.
Ball at the 30. First and 15. Rushing the ball up the middle and wrapped up his Meter again.
Coming off, looked like the left guard left, or no, I'm sorry.
Looks like he may have picked up the 5 they just lost, Gary.
Would have been the right guard, right tackle.
So second and 10. Chuck Stump, Gary Patton, Joe Vilke on the scene tonight at Conneaut, final night of the regular season. Stone under center. Meter behind him. Goes to Meter. Slices off the left side. Gets some yardage there.
Not a whole lot.
But looked like he's going to have more than they actually had as they chop him down.
Just a slew.
Kalicki's there on the tackle for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, slew of Yellow Jackets.
Ball at the 37, so he got 2.
That was a tough 2. Third down and 8. 4:10 first quarter.
No score. Girard got the opening kickoff. Made a first down or 2, and then that was stopped. Conneaut's got it back. They've had it ever since, starting at their own 10-yard line. And now a whistle, and I think maybe illegal procedure. At least Girard thinks it is. Against Conneaut. Yep, they're going to move back. Keep shooting themselves in the foot, Big Gare. Cost them another 5. Back to the 32-yard line of Conneaut.
Making it that much rougher. Third and 8 to third and 13. Let's see if they take it to the air.
Luke sent wide right.
That is their third penalty.
In the shotgun for Stone. Stone, quick hitter, off of the left side. Dives forward for maybe a few yards, but not much going after that. And brought down once again is Meter.
Right up, looked like he went right up past the center off the left guard that time, but didn't.
About 5 yards they said on the scoreboard from the 32 to the 37.
Yeah, but
I didn't
still.
think he got that much, but
Yeah. Out there.
yeah, we'll give it to him. What the heck?
Yeah, they're forced to punt anyways at 4th and 8. Snap.
Arnold is back,
High kick.
and Arnold is going to let it go.
Beauty.
Comes down at the 30, 25-20. Still rolling to the 15 and will be downed right there by Conneaut. It is down by Feeney.
Nice high kick, got a good roll out of it. As you say, Chuck, ball will be placed at the 15-yard line. But the thing is the Yellow Jackets were able to shut them down and get the ball back. 2:56. We are scoreless.
All right, finally get some action down in front of us here, Big Gare.
Yep, right here.
1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Julian hands the ball up the gut there with some running room there. Ball will be brought out to about the 18-yard line. And Arnold on the carry.
Good job by the offensive line for Girard.
Arnold on the season is averaging 7.3 yards per carry.
Clausen, one of them, 69. He's the left guard, I believe. They got 4 out of that one, 2nd and 6.
Quick hitter right up the gut, taking players with him, and he's close to first down yardage. He just keep going, and the big boy there was able to pick some good yardage.
6'2", 2 1/4. He comes in as a senior, yeah. Mason, 3rd down, maybe a yard. Yeah, about a yard. Eyes in the backfield, here we go.
No, he didn't make it. Now with the second effort, he made it. He was stopped back about a yard short, kept those feet going.
Kalicki pushed him, though. He got behind him and gave him a...
Oh, the big boy there.
Yeah, he's right behind him, got the quarterback.
Keeper.
And first down for Girard. That was great. Behind the back. Just pushed him right through the line. Great teamwork. And that gains a 1st and 10.
Kalicki, the big fullback, he is up front. Behind him is Arnold, the tailback. Julian, under center. Pair of whiteouts to the left. Back, whistle, hold everything. They had a false start here, Gary.
Somebody jumped, I think. Let's
offside. Conneaut. Cost them 5.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I told you somebody jumped. I couldn't see who it was. 4th penalty. Here we go. Less than 2 minutes remain, 1st quarter. Now it's 1st and 5. Handoff.
Off the right side goes Arnold.
Whoa,
Arnold is stopped. Not much going there. Like number 25 down there for Connie. At least one of them was down there.
22, I think, also. So they didn't gain anything, didn't lose anything. 2nd and 5. Less than a minute remains. 1st quarter. We're scoreless from Cash. And there goes another jump. He got back.
Fullback is back there now. The quarterback comes back into a shotgun. Keeps it, goes to the fullback, up the gut. Breaking tackles, Kalicki, another 1st down. He's out to the 40-yard line.
That's their 4th one. Keeps the drive alive, 1st and 10. We're down to 20 seconds.
Clock running here in the 1st period. There is no score between Cash and the Yellow Jackets of Girard.
Let the clock wind down.
That will be the end of the 1st quarter from Conneaut. Cool 101.7, Cool TV tonight. The score at the end of 1, Conneaut nothing, Girard nothing. Back after a 60-second timeout.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on. Right here, close to home.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
And welcome back to Conneaut. Chuck Stomp, Gary Patton, Joe Vilke. High school football tonight. Conneaut, Girard. We're at the end of the first quarter, and it is nothing. Girard has the ball. Nice sustained drive going here. They started at their own 15-yard line. They're now at their own 40-yard line, where it is 1st and 10. Julian hands the ball off right side. Once again, I think that is, yep, that's the big boy, Kalicki. Kalicki will bring the ball out for a gain, but hold everything, flag down.
Yeah, nice sweep to the left side. Possible holding.
Well, nobody's in the red zone, but when they do get there, it'll be brought to you by McCandless Ford, locations in Meadville and Mercer. Just underway in the second quarter.
So I believe it was a hold, so that cost them 10. There's second down, no, first down and 20, excuse me.
Ball back at their own 30. Julian in the pistol.
Pass.
Pat looking, throwing incomplete.
Just a little bit behind him.
The intended receiver that time was Mussett. Second down and 20.
I tell you what, if it had been right there on the money, he was open. He had a nice slant pattern right there, and they were far enough away from him. He could have caught that ball and picked up some decent yardage, but ball's got to be there first of all. So here we go, second down, 20, stops the clock, 11:41 on the incomplete pass as we start the second quarter of action.
Julian looks at the sidelines, his coach, now gets things set up. He's going to step back into a shotgun with Kalicki to his left. Snap, looking, going to run with the ball, unloads it, caught and dropped. Never really had a good hold on that one there as it was dropped.
Well, he had his hand on it. I thought he was going to snag it and pull it in, but of course the ball is a little wet, and that's
3rd and 20. Intended receiver was Severance.
Can be hard to hold on to.
Just a junior.
Well, that's the third time they've taken it to the air. Clock stops again, 11:37 on incomplete pass, but it's 3rd down and 20.
At the ball on the Girard 30-yard line. Started out good in this series, a couple first downs, but now it's stalled. That holding penalty certainly did not help out.
No, not at all.
Julian back to pass. Got some time.
Got to connect.
Looking. One of the receivers fell down, and he gets nailed. I couldn't see him.
He went down.
Fans in front of me here. Let's see where the loss is. So they'll be forced to punt.
25 for Conneaut, shot in there.
Set the ball back to the 23, a 7-yard loss.
That was huge. 4th and 27, obviously punt situation for the Yellow Jackets. He got flushed out of the pocket and they sacked him. Here we go. Snap.
Kick is out of there. Nice one. Wobbly kick. Taken at about the 45. Midfield. 40. 35. He's to the 30. Still on his feet. And ridden out of bounds. Nice return by Cash. And that was Wyatt Luke on the return. Sets up Conneaut in beautiful field position.
Boy, absolutely. Great special teams right there. Good run, good blocking. Coming off a good punt, too. Nice high punt. Got a little bit of distance on it.
Ball at the 24-yard line of Girard.
Wow. Huge opportunity right here for the Eagles to get into that end zone. 1st and 10.
Stone. Under center. Going to hand that ball to Meter. Meter trying to get outside, but it's wrapped up and brought down. He was brought down by none other than the big boy, Kalicki, big here.
Yep.
Grabbed him by the legs. When you get grabbed there, you're going down.
Yep, he brought him down. Said the guy's 6'2", 2 1/4.
Yep.
Senior, Mason.
Lost 2 yards, Gary. 2nd and 12.
Running back, he's a full back, and then the middle linebacker. 2nd and 8, it says.
Man in motion, left to right. That's Luke. Back to pass, throws it toward the end zone, incomplete. The intended receiver for Conneaut. Well checked. The intended receiver falls incomplete.
Brings up 3rd and 8 from the 22.
Nathan, a little bit out of his reach. He was going right across the middle.
3rd and 8.
The ball would have been there. He'd have had a touchdown. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Didn't happen.
Stone looks over to the head coach of Conneaut.
10:01 as the clock stops on incomplete pass.
No score.
Third down for the Eagles.
Feeney split to the right.
See if the Eagles can get on that board first.
Coming up in the pistol. Meter behind the quarterback. Stone. Going to go to Meter. Up the middle. Stutter. He breaks off some tackles, but he's not going to make it. For the first down anyway on 3rd down. 4th down will come up.
But he is in the red zone.
Brought to you by McCandless Ford. Locations in Meadville and Mercer. And the ball is spotted at the 17-yard line. He picked up 5.
So it's 4th and 3 for the first down, 17 for the touchdown.
Same formation again. Right straight up the middle of the field. Stone. Meter goes in motion to the right. Going to throw the ball over the middle.
Wide open.
Touchdown, Conneaut. Goes to Luke.
That time, ball thrown right on the money. Chuck right across the middle. Wide open. Well executed. Put it together, you got 6.
Wyatt Luke gives Conneaut 6-0 lead with the extra point to come.
9:23 in the second quarter. Cash gets on the board first.
Cash is in.
Cash is in. Yeah, there you go. I like that. Money in the bank. As we get ready for the point after, they are setting up for the kick.
Street to do that. Gold post to the left. Ball's down. The kick is up, but the kick is true. There's a timeout on the field. 9:23 to go. Conneaut breaks ice. They have a 7-0 lead over Girard. Here on Cool 101.7 Cool TV. We'll pause for 60. And it is taken and brought back up over the 35.
Taking the kickoff, taken down by Jake Girard. Work that.
So it's 1st and 10, the ball placed at the 30-yard line of Girard.
Down right now, 7-0. 9-17 here in the second quarter.
Both of these teams looking for their 7th victory of the season. Rogers split to the right.
And toward the Yellow Jackets, ball on their own 38-yard line.
Julian doing the quarterbacking.
9 minutes left in the half.
Now the offense stands and looks over the sidelines. Now the quarterback hauls out some audibles. Now he gets under center. Back, hand that ball up the middle and crushed down after a small gain that time was Kalicki. He takes the ball out to the 38-yard line. 36, sorry about that.
84 also in on that.
So 2nd down and 4.
Second and 6 for the Yellow Jackets, ball on the 36-yard line.
They got an equipment problem here for Conneaut, number 3. He's heading over to the sideline, takes his helmet off. Now we got
Number 8 coming in to replace him, Gary.
Nick Street, a freshman. Stepping back in as we get the game underway. 2nd down and 6 for Girard.
Julian
Handoff.
trying to come to the near side to Arnold, and he's wrapped up. Stopped inside to about the 44-yard line.
The 25 for Connie. I got in there and hung on to him. Finally got an assist by a couple of his teammates. But they managed to pick up a couple, right?
Yes, they did.
Spotted, all right.
44-yard line, they picked up more than that, Gary.
Okay.
3rd and about 4.
All right. Well, they picked up a couple tough ones. The 2nd and 6, here we go.
Back
to
passing,
pass.
looking, throwing, got a man down and out and incomplete. That receiver was Zach Severance, incomplete. All of a sudden, it's 4th down and 4.
That ball was thrown way down too short. He just did a quick slant, like a post almost to the sideline. The ball went way out in front, uncatchable. All right.
So if Cash can hold them here, they have a 7-0 lead here. Under 8 to go in the second quarter on Cool and Cool TV. Chuck Stock, Gary Patton, Joe Vilke on the call tonight from Lionsville, the home of Cash. Or Eagles. Quarterback going to take a timeout, and so will we. 7:56 to go, second quarter. Conneaut 7-0 back after a 60-second pause.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on. Right here, close to home.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded just like you.
10 seconds. And we just have the punt by Girard off the side of his foot. Where it settles down at, looks like it's around the 45-yard line of Conneaut.
So we'll go about from
46 maybe.
the 44 on one side to the 40. So about 40, just past the 45. We got about a 10-yard punt. It went off the side of his foot, went straight up and came straight down. Great field position for the Eagles. Here we go.
Hand that ball off to Meter, slicing off of the left side. Gets some running room as he'll bring that ball down close to midfield. Spot it right at midfield. Picks up about 4 yards.
The yellow tackle first on the 50-yard line. Second and 6. Coming up on 7:20.
We're at the 7:22 mark of the second quarter. Conneaut up 7.
That's first half flying by.
On this cold night. Meter. He'll have the ball around the 45, 46-yard line.
Third and a couple. Scoreboard says 3rd and 2.
In the pistol for Stone. He steps up, looks to the head coach. Now he's back ready to go. A snap. Hand that ball off. Right straight into the gut. Breaking off some tackles. Looks like it will be. Once again, Meter got that first down for the Eagles.
Moving his leg, he did pick up that first down. Ball be placed on the 39-yard line.
Ball's at the 39, picked up 7.
Taking advantage of this great field position they got.
Luke goes wide right. Feeney also wide right. In motion left to right. Under center now is down. He goes back, hands the ball to Meter. He's in trouble and down he goes. No place to go that time. They slapped him down. And 7.
Arnold right there. Right in it. Somebody missed their assignment on that. Matter of fact, they lost it.
The left side is Feeney in the pistol. Stone fakes, throws.
First catch and receive here.
For Conneaut. No, it's 25 on the reception.
Mason.
Of course.
44. And again for Girard on the tackle. He's all over the field.
3rd down and 7 for Cash, leading 7-0.
Man in motion.
Hand that ball to Meter again, straight in the line. You can forget that. Not going up against this line. They haven't done anything up the middle all night. Girard was trying to say they had a fumble there. Official said no. He was down.
Brings up 4th and 6.
7-0 Conneaut. Ball right at. What's that, the 35-yard line? I can't tell. I can't see the scoreboard.
Yes, it is. 4:25 remaining in the first half. Both teams have all 3 timeouts if needed. Here we go. 4th down and 6 for Conneaut.
Stone, Meter in motion.
Back.
He looks for him and then whistle, stoppage in play. We have an illegal start here. Or a false start.
Dead ball.
Dead ball. Yep, illegal procedure. False start. Cost them 5 yards. Back out to the 40.
That is their 5th penalty.
We're down to 4:17 going on a running clock, second quarter. 7-0 Conneaut. Timeout called by Cash. Time in for this message on Cool and Cool TV. Conneaut 7, Girard 0, back in 60.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
We're right back here. We just had a pass play from quarterback Stone down the sideline. Tried to connect down there, but it fell incomplete. Flag is called against Girard. Catch it, Gary.
Pass interference.
All right. Yards. That's up Connie in good field position.
That's a big
25 yards.
ball. Looked catchable too. He really slung it down. It was 4th and 11. He was going for the gusto and just about connected. Now we know why he dropped it. A little interference there.
Tight formation for Cash. Full house in the backfield. Cash will pitch that ball out, needing some blocking. Turning the corner is Meter, and it's like going into darkness. Nothing I could see here, Gary. Do you see anything?
Well,
Fans standing all over the place.
yeah, it's a tough one. We're down here at eye level. We're not above high in a press box.
Now down here by the baseball field, the screen, people's leaning up against the screen, can't see anything. So what did we have there? Now he picked up 10 yards, the 15-yard line, Gary.
All right, so down in the red zone.
Brought to you by McCandless Ford, locations in Meadville and Mercer. 1st and 10. Running right. Up the gut.
Boy, slew of Yellow Jackets.
Yep.
Yeah, he went right off the right guard.
In the middle.
Clock continues to run at 3:45. 2nd down and 6.
Got 4 yards to the 11-yard line.
Yeah, 4 tough ones right there. Nothing better than for Cash to get into that end zone and wind down this clock in the first half.
Ford wide right, slot man to the right in a Luke. In the pistol, Stone looking, throws it across. Last time it's picked
Intercepted.
off. Yep. And brought out to around the 10-yard line. See where they spotted at on the INT.
Boy, that is huge right there. First turnover tonight is an interception. 3:12 on the clock. Yellow Jackets stopped the drive by getting the ball on that interception. That is huge. Deep in their own territory.
Just over 3 minutes left in the half.
Clock down to 3:12. 7-0. You're just tuning in. Conneaut with the lead. Girard with the ball.
Julian brings them up. Long way to go. Try to get this game tied before half.
Ball's on the 10-yard line.
Hand up, running left side. Got some running room. That's the big boy again, Kalicki. He got some running room there. He'll escape up over the 20. Where was he out of bounds, though?
Let's wait to see where they spotted it. They got the first down, though. They're doing the indication there. Let's wait to see where they spot the ball.
20, got 10 yards, Gary.
That's all he needed. Clock stops at 3:05. Another set of downs here for the Yellow Jackets. They have 2 timeouts.
Run the ball this time to the right side.
Fumble.
Conneaut said they have the ball. Flag is down too, or was that just a ball marker maybe?
Conneaut does have the ball. That is number 4. The fumble recovery for Conneaut. I've seen the ball go popping out.
Ford gets it, Aiden Ford.
Thank you.
That stops the drive, gives the ball back to Conneaut. They have a 7-0 lead, 3 minutes just under that to go in this second quarter.
Wow, just like that, a couple of turnovers that quick. Just a tad bit under 3 minutes. Conneaut gets the ball back, great field position. See if they can cash it in this time. 1st and 10. Here we go. Pitch back.
Running to the left. And
Still going. He's still going.
Brought down.
All the way down to the red zone.
Brought to you by McCandless Ford, locations in Meadville and Mercer. See where the final spot of the 10-yard line, I guess.
21 picked up. And obviously another first down. 1st and goal.
As they move from left to right. And we're going to get another timeout by Conneaut to talk it over.
That's their second.
No, Girard takes the timeout.
Oh, that's their second timeout.
All right,
wow.
We'll take a 30-second timeout. It is 7-0 Conneaut when we return. 2:40 to go in the half. Okay, Chuck Stubb, Gary Patton, Joe Vilke back here at the home of the Eagles, Conneaut. They have a 7-0 lead. They got the ball back after a fumble by Girard, and they're trying to make Girard pay for it right now. They have the ball at the Yellow Jacket 10-yard line, and it is 1st and goal. Conneaut. He's going to hand that ball to Meter. Up the gut to the end zone. Is he in? He is close. It is a, they have an indicator, right? Touchdown.
This time they...
Yep, nice opening up.
And I tell you what, it was wide open. He just kept going, and there was a hole there, and he just, easy enough.
13-0 Conneaut looking for the PAT from Street. Goalpost left.
Credit where credit is due to the offensive line. Opened that wide open.
And hold everything. A little time out here. Time for us to remind you, our brought to you by Mercer County State Bank, Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, Side Beauty Salon, and McCandless Ford, locations in Meadville and Mercer. They present the red zone. Ball's down, kick is up and hits the upright, kicks out field of the score. 2:33 remains in the Girard nothing. Let's pause for 30 seconds. Back with the Conneaut kickoff reminder. Friday Night Football on Cool, brought to you by Meadville Medical Center.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Right there, the point after, picked up, hit the bar, come back, so it is 13-0.
Conneaut touchdowns tonight by Luke and Meter.
But here Conneaut's driving. Later, Conneaut the ball. They pick it up. 21 right there. Ended up scoring in on that one, taking advantage of the great field position, and got it in this time. 13-0. 2:33 remaining. Conneaut teeing the ball up.
Luke to kick it away from right to left. Wait. So maybe or he stopped. So Girard will take over down.
Yeah, it was number 20.
13-0.
It took a bounce. He picked it up. I don't think it would have bounced. So he snagged it.
Mustn't with the return, but he stopped right, I think, at the 30.
Might have got about a 10-yard return.
I guess they're going to say the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. See if they decide to put the ball upstairs, try to get a quick score here.
Yeah.
2:24 to go.
They've got one timeout left.
Ball off once again to Kalicki. He pounds his way up. He's been handling the ball most of the night.
Well, yeah, he's their bread and butter. There's no doubt about that. Offense and defense.
He'll take the ball to the 34-yard line, so he's going to pick up 6 there, Gary.
All right. 6 tough ones right there. They go right back to the line, so they're not doing any huddle now. We're under 2 minutes.
Julian Kalicki
Back
to
to
his
pass,
right.
throw.
Fires one left side wide open. Tackled out there around over the 35. And who is that? Kalicki that caught the pass? Or is that 14? No, there's a 4 on there. That's number 14 on the catch by Girard Markham.
And brought down by 14 at Conneaut. 3rd down and 1. Clock running, minute and a half.
Shotgun up the middle of the big boy Kalicki. He can usually pick up and much more yards, but they stop him. I don't know whether he got it or not from here, Gary.
Waiting for the indication. Yeah, it looks like they're going to give it to him.
Okay.
Picking up their 6th first down.
Ball at the 39.
Clock starts back up, minute 20.
Julian snap out of the shotgun. Looks. He's going to run it himself. Looking. Unloads it. Ball's tipped away and almost picked off. That was either number 2 or 20 to have tipped that ball in here and had a chance maybe to pick it off. Couldn't do it though. So that brings it down to 64. Nothing on Cool.
Defended. Ball went up in the air, nobody around, incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 39-yard line on the Yellow Jackets. Getting the pistol. Hand the ball up. Kalicki over the left side, dives forward. Has the ball maybe to the 45-yard line.
Well, they're wasting a lot of time.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're not going upstairs.
Yeah, you got a quarterback that can throw the ball.
I mean, correction, that was Arnold that time on the carry. Picks up 6 yards.
There's another ball batted in the air, and down it goes. Conneaut defense.
Playing tough tonight so far.
Boy,
Gary.
are they ever.
I'm glad to see we have numbers we can read tonight, Gary.
Oh, both teams too.
Absolutely. 39.1 ticks to go in this half. Julian.
4th down.
Will he put it upstairs?
4 for a first down.
A timeout called by Julian.
That's the last timeout for Girard.
A 30-second timeout. 39 seconds in the half. Cash up 13-0. We'll be right back on Cool. Reminder, Northwestern Pennsylvania Friday Night Football on Cool presented by the Meadville Medical Center.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
.39 seconds remaining. It's fourth down for the Yellow Jackets of Girard.
Conneaut with a 13-0 lead.
They used their last timeout. 55 yards to pay dirt.
Back to pass Julian. He is lucky. Dumps it off. No, incomplete. Overthrows his intended receiver, which was number 22, Nick Zorna. Cash was there for protection, but Conneaut takes over on downs.
Well, Nick turned to do a post pattern, slipped and fell down. The ball just went sailing right over him. So that stops that drive.
Ball at their own 45-yard line.
34 seconds. They've got 2 timeouts remaining.
Or I should say at Girard's 45-yard line. Stone in the pistol. Turns all the way around. Hands that ball off up the middle. Good running room there. And a nice yard of real estate that time by Conneaut's Aiden Ford.
Taking that handoff. Picking up 11 or 12 yards. Could be a first down. Timeout called by.
Ball is going to be at the 34. Picks up 11 yards, Gary.
Yeah, they take their second timeout, Conneaut.
Of course, they had to stop the clock. 29 ticks to go. We'll hold it right here, Gary. Good first half.
Oh, absolutely. I tell you what, back and forth we were going there, and finally Conneaut cashed in there. We got into the second quarter. Cashed in again here, not just about a few minutes ago. Trying to do it one more time here. They've got 1 timeout left.
Trying to improve 7-3 on the season, heading into the District 10 playoffs. Also, 6 games have been won by the Yellow Jackets, but they haven't shown much offense, at least in this first half, Gary.
No, not really. They've taken it to the air quite a bit. 1 for 8.
So cashed. 29 ticks to go.
Ball on the 34.
Imagine if they could even get close enough with the kicker that they have.
Stone in the shotgun. Meter to his right. Man in motion, Luke. To the left. Fakes. Throws over the middle. Close. Caught. Nice catch there. Time. And it is pulled down, that time by Conneaut's Mason Welchek. See where the ball is set at. Clear down to the 20-yard line. That's good for 14 yards. They're quickly back up. 20 seconds to go. Mason looking, throwing, right flat and tipped away from Meter and out of bounds.
Throwing a little high there. He jumped up to get it. That ball was way over his head. Stops the clock. 16 seconds on incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Plenty of time there.
Well, you even can get close to the field goal.
And they still have a timeout remaining, Gary, correct?
Yes, they do. They have 1 timeout left.
Okay. Luke goes to the right. Shotgun again. Meter on the right side of the corner. Straight drop. Looks. Pulls it down. Now going to run with the ball himself. Got running room and twisted down. They're going to have to take time right now. And they will take another timeout. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout. Conneaut threatening again, leading at 13-0. 9 seconds to go in the half.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
The Conneaut Eagles, 9.3 seconds to go. A reminder you're listening to WMVL, Lightonsville, Meadville. We're at Conneaut tonight. The Yellow Jackets. Down and 5 to go with the ball at the Girard 15-yard line. In the pistol, back to pass, looking Stone, throws it over the
There
middle.
he
Ball
is.
is caught.
Oh, dropped the ball.
Couldn't hold on. Back.
Oh, wow, what a heartbreaker on that one.
Well, still 5 points out of timeouts.
I'm saying try a kick.
Well, they're at the 15. It'll be a 32-yard field goal. And they're going to do it.
I think it's doable.
They're going to do it. They're setting up. Luke for the 32 yards. Goal post to the left. Ball snap. Ball's kicked up, and that is no good. It is off to the right.
They had the distance in that.
I don't think he got into Gary because it was off to the right. So I'm sure we'll just get down here and wrap it. Well, Connie will have
There you
to
go.
kick.
Yeah.
No, they'll.
1.5
Yep,
ticks
yep,
left. Yeah, you just take a knee, really.
Yep, and get out of here.
Let's... All right, Girard wants to go for gusto here.
Yeah, well, 1.5 ticks, you don't have much time. Don't want to throw a pick and Connie gets another score. That'd be okay for us, wouldn't it, Gary?
Well, yeah, for us. Only takes one play to bust it.
Oh, this is great. Bandstand.
Hand off and goes a
That's Arnold.
yard or two. Tap and a flag. 2 flags. One flag was down, then another one. Conneaut is walking.
Here's the personal foul. No, I get. So the two teams go to the locker room. Conneaut 13-0 lead, Gary.
Do they assess that on the... Okay, all right.
They probably will because Conneaut will get the ball to start the second half. It is halftime on Seniors United at Conneaut. The rain finally stopped just before we got the game started. That was a good thing because it was raining hard here as we were setting up.
Yeah,
Let's
it's held
take-
off too.
Yep. Let's take a 2-minute timeout, come back, take a look at what has happened in this first half. Maybe check up on some scoring in District 10. The score at the half, Cache 13, Yellow Jackets nothing. Cool 101.7, Cool TV. Reminder, Friday Night Football on Cool presented by the Meadville Medical Center.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
McDowell, St. Francis scoreless in the first quarter. First quarter, Fort LaBeouf 14, Mercyhurst Lakers nothing. That's first quarter. Sagertown Panthers, Northwestern Wildcats. First quarter, they are scoreless. That's all I got right now on an update here. Franklin 20, Lakeview Sailors 12. Is that a halftime score? That is halftime also on that one as I get the feed in here. Appreciate it so very much. Daryl back at the station. Thank you, buddy. As always, David O'Day's back there somewhere running the board, and we'll see him tomorrow at the Halloween parade. Chuck Stopp has joined me back on the air, I think.
Okay. For Conneaut, 144 yards at the half, and for the Yellow Jackets, 63. Individual stats right now. Meters had a good night for Conneaut. Rushed for 85. Scored on a 10-yard touchdown. Meanwhile, Luke has a 17-yard touchdown. And Ford has rushed a total of 5 times. He has a total of 21 yards in the contest. Welchek has also caught a pass for 14 yards. For the Yellow Jackets, Julian's rushed a total of 16 yards out here tonight. Arnold has a total of 10, 18, 27. He has a total of 41 yards. Kalecki's had a great night. He's had rushes of 4. Also had rushes of 10, 6, 4, 13, and 18 here at the half. Serrano's also had a rush for a total of 4 yards. Some of your halftime stats here, we're down to about, and when the two teams come out on the court, they'll post another 3, so that means probably another 5 minutes before we're ready for action here at Conneaut. One thing, it has stopped raining, and that was a nice thing to see out here just before game time. Chuck Stump, Gary Patton, and Joe Vilke as we get ready for another timeout. Wait for Joe to get over there.
Another update I just got, fed to me. It's top of the first here, 0-0 as the World Series game number 1 is underway.
Yes, the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. Who would have thunk that after the Blue Jays had dropped the first 2 at home, and no one was able to go out in Seattle and get a victory out there, come back home, got a couple, and won the American League Championship Series, and now they have the task of taking on the unbelievable Los Angeles Dodgers at Chavez Ravine. But Blue Jays open up at home, don't they? They had the better record overall.
Yeah, I tell you what, and you know what? Toronto, after that series they had with Seattle, that was absolutely phenomenal. As I watched that, Chuck, and you know what? There's a good chance that they can knock off the Dodgers. A lot of people say, nah, but I think, and I got a little faith there, I'd like to see the American League win.
I'd love it.
I know. I'm with you, buddy.
I would love to see them knock
go
off
Blue
the
Jays. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we'll take this final time out on the halftime show. When we come back, we'll be ready for football. Neither team out on the court yet. We'll have to see. Right now, let's take this 2-minute timeout. We'll be right back to Cash.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded.
Welcome right back here to Cash, Chuck Stomp, Joe Vilke, Gary Patton for high school football. The last night of the regular season, we'll get fired up for playoffs 1 week from tonight. We still have local teams of Cambridge Springs and Cockerton in there. We'll follow one of those teams. Can't follow them all if they're on the same night. Like to, but we'll only have one on come next week. We'll let you know what's going on there. We were talking about girls volleyball. It is all set for Maplewood and Cockerton. 2 different classifications. We know they're going to be at MASH. It'll be at the House of Thrills. Don't know what team goes first, but we do know Maplewood, they'll be in action. They'll take on Erie First Christian Academy. And then after that game, or before that game, it is Cockerton taking on Cathedral Prep. We'll have them both for you on Cool 101.7 and Cool TV. And that will be coming up next Tuesday night from the House of Thrills. All winners move on to the District 10 Championship. Right now, from what we hear, it will be next Thursday. Hopefully the Cardinals will be there. Hopefully our Lady Tigers, who won the District 10 Championship many, many years, and we do expect them to go deep in to the District 10 and also the state tournament this year. But we'll have to wait and see. All right. Waiting, there comes Cash.
Well, the clock winding down here at the first half. I imagine they would put 3 minutes on, maybe not.
Well, I think they already did, Gary.
Okay, all right.
Because it was winding down.
Because they weren't even out here to stretch or anything.
Right, well, we'll see what they do, but I know it was winding down before we took the commercial break, and I thought maybe they put it up. Maybe they didn't. We'll soon find out. Yeah, Cash is already going over the sidelines. I think they're ready to roll.
Well, they definitely got the momentum going here, up 13-0 as we get ready to start the second half here. Week number 10, 2.5 months flies by. And we welcome everybody once again if you're just tuning in, whether it is the radio, 101.7 FM, or Cool TV.
And a reminder, tomorrow afternoon we're back down to Chew Sensations in their new location down there in the Vernon Place right next to Five Below and TJ Maxx. We're going to be down there tomorrow morning, 10 until noon, and that'll take you right up to Edinburgh football here on Cool 101.7. So we look forward to going down there. A lot of great specials going on at Chew Sensations in their brand new locations. They were in the Park Avenue Plaza, but they moved up there. Bigger building, absolutely beautiful. And so they have a lot of great things going on for you tomorrow.
Fantastic.
At Chew Sensations.
Sounds like a win-win.
You got that right.
Great to hear.
Joe was over there earlier today, 3 until 5 o'clock broadcasting, talking to all the folks over there. And we're about ready to go. Conneaut received the pigskin to start off the second half. 13-0 they lead.
So the ball has been moved all the way up to the 45-yard line for kickoff for Girard because of a 15-yard personal foul that ended in the first half. It is being tacked on now. Just to update everybody. And Conneaut had a total of 6 penalties for 40 yards in the first half. So here we go, second half getting ready to start. 13-0, Conneaut with the lead, and they will get the ball. Unless this guy can kick it all the way to the end zone.
Number 16 will be kicking off. To start
Kicking off will be Tyler the Wreck. And the ball falls off the tee. They'll replace it. One more time it falls off. They'll have somebody come out and hold it. And the second half. Final game of the regular season underway. They good for an onside kick and it ends up going out of bounds.
Flag goes flying.
Down. Yeah, the onside kick goes out of bounds. Kick off. So that'll give Conneaut some decent position here. See where they spot the ball down at now. Officials right in front of us, and they're going to step it off. Usually you don't see this on an onside kick to start off the second half, but they went for it. And they exchange footballs.
Well, trying to get that ball back, trying to keep it away from Cash. course, it didn't pay off on that roll of the dice, so to speak. No time has been taken off the clock. The ball will be placed
At
at
the 28.
Oh, wait a minute. Now these.
Now they're going to mark off the penalty for going out of bounds. And the ball goes up over the 30 to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 for the Eagles as we start the second half.
So they tacked on 5 yards on a penalty. All right.
Stone brings him up in the pistol. Behind him is Meter. Meter had a great first half for Cash. He rushed for 85 yards and a touchdown. Fake handoff, throws the ball off, caught, and hit immediately short of the 35-yard line. Brought down for Cash was Alex Pascor.
Number 6, Chris Correct.
So they advanced the ball out to about the 34-yard line.
That's the very first thing they did when they got the ball in the first half. They attempted a pass. This time they connected.
They got 1 yard, Gary.
Well,
second and 10.
Better than going backwards a yard.
They lead 13-0. Under center this time, quarterback Mason Stone. Handing that ball off. Meter's got it left side.
Fumble.
35-36. He was down. The officials pointing to the ground.
Okay.
He was down. That was a big one to be down there, Gary.
Oh, that would have been a big break for Girard. Didn't happen.
Number 11 doing a nice job.
But it is third down, and according to the scoreboard, 7 to go. Ball up to the 36-yard line.
2-yard gain, so to bring up
2 yards on the fumble.
A couple of tough ones on that.
coming up on 10:45 left in the third quarter.
Just underway, second half. Feeney split to the right. Wingman to the left. Stone with a pitch back. Got some blocking. 35, 40.
Nice cut.
Still going. Nice stutter step up the sideline of the 45. And he is close to a first down.
Nice yardage getting that quarter.
Didn't lose his footing either, Chuck.
Nice carry that time by Aiden Ford.
Yep. First down.
Ball to the 44. Picked up 8. First and 10 for the Eagles. Trying to get a good sustain. And they had another touchdown if they can do it. Girard may have something to say about that. Full house in the backfield behind the quarterback. Up to Meter. Meter straight up the gut. Has the ball up over the 45, 46, maybe the 47-yard line.
2 or 3 yards. We'll see again where they
About a 3-yard gain, maybe the 47-yard line.
on the stop. They're leading the charge for the Yellow Jackets.
Meter now at 100 yards in the ball game rushing. Also scored on a 10-yard touchdown right up the gut.
For your Eagles.
Same formation. Full house backfield, under center, the quarterback on the keeper. Straight up the middle, kept the feet hill, and he's still going.
He got it, I believe,
He got
easily.
some good yardage.
Boy, right behind his block, it took the snap.
And he's inside midfield. Where they got it, 48-yard line of Girard.
Wow, 3rd and 1, so close.
The middle of his line. They'll bring up 3rd and 1 for your Eagles.
Boy, that was close. Sure looked like he had it from back here, but here we go.
Looking to keep the drive
Same
alive.
formation, maybe a keeper kid. No. Hand the ball off to the bread and butter man Meter, and I don't think he got it.
Oh, wow.
No way.
Who was that? 55 shot in there.
Nailed Meter.
Tyson Evanoff. And it is
Evanoff.
first down.
Oh,
Did they get?
He'll get the first down.
He got the.
God. Wow.
Ball in.
Well, we like that big air. He got it. He's at the 46-yard line. Got 2 yards.
Why, the whole Girard defense is shocked. Well, first down. It keeps the drive alive. Just enough that got past there before he got brought back.
Pitch back. Coming around the corner. Meter again. No, that's not Meter that time. Running that time for Conneaut. That is Wyatt Luke. Luke turns the corner, but a flag goes down, Gary.
Yep.
taking it to the outside. About half
Right in the process of the play, so it's almost,
Well, probably a hold.
unless there was an illegal block thrown, but we'll wait. 9 times out of 10, it's always holding.
Here comes the call.
They mark it off, of course, where
No call yet. No, he's hustling out there. Well, they're marking off, didn't give us. Here's the call, holding.
okay.
Yep, Big Ten.
Conneaut with their first penalty here in
Ball back to the Conneaut 49.
second half. Cost them 10.
Clock's down to 8:37 to go in the third quarter. Cash leads 13-0. Meter in motion. Keeper by the quarterback. Got a nice hole. Here goes Stone. Rushing for big yardage inside the 40-yard line. And maybe stopped right around the 40-yard line. That would be an 11-yard pickup. He should be about 4 yards short.
Nice job of picking up speed.
Where'd they spot the ball finally at, Gary?
Once again, great blocking.
40-yard line.
You're right, Chuck. 2nd and 4.
Got 11.
Oh, nice run. Great blocking. Once again, credit where credit is due from that offensive line.
That got him out of a big hole on a nice run.
Yeah, after that 10-yard.
In the pistol. Flared out on the right side. Caught. Caught at around the 35.
They needed 4, but I'm sure they got it easily.
I'm sure they did too. Pass and run was by Aiden Ford on the right side. Another set of downs for Conneaut. Ball goes to the 35-yard line.
Moving that ball right down the field.
5-yard line. 1st and 10 for your Eagles. Coming up on 7:35 left in the third quarter.
1st and 10 for the Eagles. Good sustained drive to start off the second half. Keep right straight up the middle out of the shotgun by Stone. He'll have the ball side to the 30, maybe to the 25, 24. We'll wait and check it out.
Boy, a slew of players on that pile.
Number 20 for the Yellow Jackets.
Well, I guess down to the 33-yard line, a gain 2 then.
Pick up of 2 top yards.
2nd down and 8.
Ball's now on the 33-yard line. Just under 7 minutes left in the first quarter.
Run the ball right straight up the middle. This time out of this play, it'll be Stone under center. Meter will get the ball. Runs off left tackle. Dives forward. They have the ball down to around the 30-yard line. 6.5 to go. Third quarter. 13-0 Conneaut.
Number 4 leading the charge for the Yellow Jackets.
Ball's going to be placed right at the 30-yard line. A gain of 3.
Toby Wallace out there leading the block on that. He's the center.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Play for your Eagles.
Toby, a senior.
Back in the pistol. Stone the snap. Hands that ball off. A little counter this time. Here goes Luke. Another first down. And he is into, what about maybe the, down around the 15-yard line in the red zone. Brought to you by McCandless Ford. Locations in Meadville and Mercer. They'll set the ball down to the 17-yard line. He picks up 13 yards, does Aiden Ford.
And another first down.
Not before another first down for your Eagles.
Nice sustained drive.
They look good coming out in the second half.
They opened up this series on their own 33-yard line. Now at the Girard 17-yard line, looking for more, up by 13. Pitch the ball out to the right side. Luke's got it. Has the ball for some yardage. Down maybe inside the 15. Maybe to the 14, 13-yard line. Wait for the scoreboard. We can't tell from our location. Well, they say the 16, Gary. Only about 1 yard carry there.
2nd and 8 for your Eagles.
2nd down and 8.
Yeah, they gave him 2 on it, placed it down to 15. Here we go, 2nd down. They're threatening, though.
And quick handoff right up the gut. That's stacked up in a hurry.
Yeah.
Counter play is time to chance.
Who was that for Girard? He's on the bottom of the pile. He shot right in there. There was a misassignment to pick him up.
Short yardage by Chase that time.
Jackson,
Ball is out. Well, he have mark 14. He gained 1.
8 shot in there for Girard and led that tackle.
3rd and 7. Once again, they do have a field goal kicker, Gary.
Yeah, and he
already
can kick
kicked
it
one
too.
tonight. 32 yards earlier. Quarterback keeper up the gut. I think they just want to keep it more in the middle of the field where they can go for the field goal.
Plus, they're eating the clock up. Couple of more tough ones picked up coming off the pile.
Number 55.
55 yard leading the tackle on that one.
This will be the 15th play of the drive.
Wow.
4th down and 2. They're going to gamble and go for it or bring out the kicker. Right now it looks like they're going to go to try to go for the first down.
Ball's on what, the 9?
In the shotgun.
3 for a first down.
Quarterback, hand the ball to Meter. He's got it up the gut and more. Maybe to the 5-yard line, or maybe inside the 5. First and goal to go for your Cash Eagles. Leading it 13-0, Gary.
Well, I tell you what, once again.
And the Yellow Jackets will take over.
What?
No, they didn't make it.
Wow. I thought with the momentum he had, Gary. Sorry about
3.
that, folks.
He didn't get it, no.
9-yard line with the lead.
Got it to the 5.
Well, I apologize for sure he had it. Well, Conneaut's pushed them back in their own territory very deep to the 9-yard line.
Great job by the defense, though. You got to hand it to Girard to shut him down. At that point, you should have went for the field goal. You're a lot closer on that one.
Right.
Take the 3.
Gary.
I would have kicked it, but that's me. All right, here we go.
Julian quarterbacking for the Yellow Jackets. Looking,
pass.
unloads it. I can't see what happened over there at all. I have no idea.
Nearly intercepted.
Almost intercepted by Conneaut. Incomplete.
Intended for 14. But Braden jumped in front of that pass, reading it well.
Once again, Conneaut fired up on defense, too.
For the Yellow Jackets.
Almost had an interception. But then again, this isn't horseshoes.
Julian in the shotgun. Will pass. Left side and wide open.
Wow.
But right there is Cash to bring down. Wyatt Luke is there and hauls him down. Pass play going to Rogers, but no place to go there.
What, do you get a yard out of it?
Oh, they're going to give him 3 here. The 12.
Was okay. There wasn't much.
So it's 3rd down and 8. Conneaut can stop him here. They get good field position again.
Where the Yellow Jackets backed up.
Julian back to pass. Got time. Now he's flushed out of the pocket. Back in the end zone. Looks, throws, incomplete into the ground.
Well, he got drilled too.
Arnold, the intended receiver, incomplete. 4th down.
He's getting up awful slow.
And it will be a punt situation for the Yellow Jackets. And I said, Conneaut should get good field position. Wyatt Luke will go back for returning for the Cash Eagles. 13-0 Conneaut. 2:47 to go, 3rd quarter.
Boy, they drilled Ryan, the quarterback. Girard coach is out there on the field. I think he wanted roughing the passer.
But I saw no yellow flags here.
No, there were no flags thrown. I saw him get drilled. He got rid of the ball. And they just he got up, and he had to be seeing stars on that one.
No, he has a time to rest. No, he's going to go back now and punt.
He's got a punt. He's not seeing triple.
Luke looks
High
for
snap.
the kick. Got it out. That's a short kick. Luke lets it go, and then he grabs it about midfield, 45. He's down to the 40-yard line. He may be down to about the 36-yard line.
Flag goes down.
Yes, it does.
Way back there. Not sure what that was.
About 8, 10 yards.
We're going to find out, though.
Ball replaced, it looks like right on the 35.
Ball's at the 35.
Well, this is against Girard. Another 15 against them, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
especially if it's a personal foul.
New ball comes into play. They're talking Girard. This could maybe go against Conneaut.
Dead ball.
Personal foul? No, Girard.
Girard.
Dead ball foul. They'll mark it off from the spot, which we have about the 35. Should get down to about the 20-yard line, Gary.
Yep, that's huge.
Wait till they spot it down, but it should be about the 20.
That is huge.
First and 10.
Boy, you've got to watch it.
Eagles, 2:37 left in the first quarter.
Well, they're going even further, aren't they, Gary?
Should be down at the 20.
It is at the 20, I
The
guess.
ball was at the 35. That's a biggie, to say the least.
Stone under center. Looking, throwing. Right corner of the end zone and well over.
He
No,
caught
it
it.
is caught.
He caught it.
And it is into the end zone. Is it a touchdown?
Touchdown.
Well, he caught the ball. He wasn't in. I thought he might have stepped out of bounds. Then he curled around the up for the touchdown. And Conneaut is now up 20-0. Got inside that pylon. That's all that counts, Gary.
That's right. I tell you what, quarterback rolled back in the pocket, let that one fly. His receiver was right there in stride, running the pattern. The ball was there, caught it, little stutter step, shot right into the end zone.
Yep.
That was well executed.
They'll go for the PAT street to do that. Touchdown pass caught by Wyatt Luke. Ball set down. The kick is up. It is good. Conneaut cashes in. And now the Eagles lead it 21-0. We'll take this 30-second timeout and be
20.
right back to cash. Yeah, that's right. It was
20.
13. Now it's 20-0. More in a moment on Cool.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Cash here tonight, where Cash has gotten out to a 20-0 lead here late in the third quarter.
I tell you what, that penalty sure hurt when they tacked on that 15-yarder against Girard. You go from the 35 down to the 20.
Luke's got touchdown passes now of 17 and 20. And Conneaut is up to 230 yards in total yards tonight. And Girard isn't close to 100 yards in total offense.
Yeah, the Eagles were what, 2 for 7 in the first half. Right now, 3 for 3 in passing.
Wyatt Luke will now kick off for Cash. Cash looking to get some momentum going into the District 10 playoffs next week. And we're waiting for the official. Hand is up. And the kick is away down the middle of the field. Fair catch is called. And 1st and 10 for Girard. Fair catch by River Rogers.
Good field position, it looks like, though. I'm going to say 30-yard line, maybe. Let's see where they spot it. 35?
About the 35, I think. Yeah.
35, okay.
It's called the 35.
Got to wait for the final mark there. So good field position here for Girard, but they're down 20-0.
Julian snaps his hand, then keeps the ball and is dragged down for a loss. Flag down again.
Jeez, another flag.
We were doing good.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the yellow
Just,
flag's coming out.
who's this against? Girard can't afford any more penalties.
And now the official still talking it over. Here we go.
Dead ball.
Personal foul against Girard.
Holy cow.
Well, their fans got to be going crazy over there on the other side of us.
Yeah.
They can't be happy campers at all. Ball back to the 20-yard line.
They had three penalties for 35 yards in the whole first half. They've already matched that. We're still in the third quarter.
Julian now up under center. They'll come out in an I formation. Back, looking, then hands the ball off. Running to the right side. Little running room that time for Arnold as they bring him down.
Brandon Beatty doing a terrific job of open field tackle.
So it looks like you're going to place the ball right back at the 20-yard line. No gain.
Terrific play by Brandon.
We're in the third quarter. 20-0 Conneaut. Buck 45 to go.
Third and 25, ball still on the 20. Coming up on a minute 40 left in the third quarter.
Julian. Step back, go into a shotgun.
Handoff.
Up the gut.
Not going anywhere, Chuck.
Geez, there's no flags down, Gary. Unbelievable.
Yeah, they always come after the
That was
play.
Arnold again.
Very quickly allowing 1 yard on that play.
He got 1 yard, Gary.
Fourth and 24.
It was 21.
21
Fourth and 24.
And they punt it away. Wobbly kick. Comes down. Midfield. Stutter stepping. Luke's got it again. And will get the ball. And they'll say inside midfield to maybe the 48-yard line.
Looks like Cash will be starting on the Yellow Jack side of the field. They will. Ball's on the 48-yard line.
Boy, for tonight, for Girard, I only have them a total of about 70 yards total. Cash is at 230, looking for more, and more good field position for them.
Well, like I said in the first half, Girard was 1 for 8 in passing. They haven't done really anything here in the third quarter, and it's almost over.
Cash at their own 48. Stone under center. Hand that ball to Meter. Here he goes, breaking tackles. He's inside the 45, another flag down. Probably another hold.
Stops the clock at 40 seconds.
Game may take forever now. It's going along rather good. Remember, Conneaut took like 7.5, 8 minutes off of this quarter to start the second half, and we're still in it yet.
Yeah, we are. We're still in the third quarter.
Seems like that was a long time ago. They'll mark this one off against Cash. Where are they going to it? What?
Personal foul.
Ball back to the Conneaut 43-yard line.
10-yard penalty.
Wow.
Well, they marked off 10. Eagles with 2 penalties here in the third quarter, 20 yards. Clock starts back up. This could be the last play of the third quarter.
Stone, the Meter. Meter up the middle. Got a little running room there.
Still going.
Here's the ball down maybe close to midfield.
Looks like the Girard defense is starting to wear down. They've been out there so much.
It may have been the final play of the third quarter. Right now, as we move in on the 15-second mark, Conneaut up 20-0. Second and 13, picked up 7 yards.
They're just going to let the clock run down. Both teams are heading to their sideline.
So we'll go to the fourth quarter at Cache tonight with a score, Conneaut 20, Girard nothing. Friday night high school football on Cool, brought to you by the Meadville Medical Center.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
Gotcha. Action back underway. Conneaut has the ball. Once again, Meter has it. He'll rush the ball off to the right side as we get things going here into the fourth quarter. Big night for Chase tonight. 120 yards, and he just tacked on a few more there. Third down and 14.
Update on Cambridge Springs. They are now up 39-7 over Union City.
Wow. Having a big night.
Yes, they are.
Ball rest at the 43-yard line. Turn around. Looking to dump it off, and finally does, and overthrows Meter. Down at around the 45-yard line of Girard. 4th and 14. See if they can pull a rabbit out of the hat here, Big Gear, and get a first down.
Crazier things have happened.
20-0 Cache. Well, the Girard fans have seen enough. They're filing out. Cold, probably wet. They got here early. And they will punt it out of there.
Maybe special teams can get something. It looks like they're showing a blitz.
Up high.
High snap.
Luke gets it out. Nice, beautiful sailor.
Wow.
Back. Comes down. It's about the 22 to the 20 and rolls out of bounds. And around the 19-yard line. Nice punt there.
18-yard line. So Girard will take over 1st and 10 from their own 18-yard line with 11 minutes left in the game.
So Girard, 1st and 10, trailing 20-0. 11:01 remains in the ball game. They'll run this from the right hash mark and come up in the shotgun for Julian. He will pass. Looking, dumps it off over the head of Arnold and incomplete. 2nd and 10. The ball at their own 18-yard line.
Second and 10.
Incomplete pass. Ball range at 18-yard line. 2nd and 10.
They literally have to score on this drive.
Oh, absolutely.
To get back in this game, but any chance to.
They something over Tucker.
Sereno back with the quarterback. Julian running to his left. Unloads. Incomplete. Intended receiver that time, Rogers, falls incomplete. So it is going to be a 3rd down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Trailing 20-0 to Conneaut.
Again, remains on the 18-yard line. Just under 11 minutes left in the game.
3rd and 10.
2 incompleted passes by quarterback Julian. Looks to the sideline. Steps back, shotgun. Looking, slows right out in the right flat and over the head and incomplete. All the intended receiver, Aiden Markham.
Yeah, but he was right there, right through his hands. I mean, that was catchable.
No, they'll punt it away. Conneaut will get it again. They should have the ball in good field position, probably around midfield.
4th and 10.
3 and out.
10:47 left.
10:47 on the clock remaining in this game.
And Girard remains at 70 yards of total offense tonight against this Conneaut defense. They will punt inside their own 10.
Good snap.
Kick is out of there. Wobbly kick to the sideline. Takes a hop and stops at the 35 of Girard. Yes, indeed.
Wow.
Cash, great field position
Again.
with a 20-0 lead. The kicking game of the Yellow Jackets have been a lot to be desired out here tonight.
I tell you, the punt, 1 or 2 off the side of his foot, one like 10 yards. This one not much farther. Meanwhile, the punting for Conneaut has been phenomenal.
Conneaut at the Girard 35-yard line, 1st and 10, almost to 34. Stone slips but throws anyway and incomplete. Trying to go to Luke, but coverage by the Yellow Jackets, and that was by Chris Brennett.
In and out of the hands once
2nd
again.
and 10 for Conneaut. Thought they might be running and run some clock, Gary. But they looked like they were trying to get a quick score. This time under center is Mason Stone. Meter left side, breaks it open, 30, 25. Inside that, he's got another 1st down for Cash. And Meter cashes in with probably another 10 or 12 yards anyway.
Up to what, about the 22? Well,
that'd be good for 12, Gary.
Now we got a player down for Girard. Another 1st down, that's 5.
Clock stops at 10:29.
Yeah, they're going to have to take an injury timeout. He's not getting up anytime soon.
Okay, we'll take a quick 30-second timeout. Conneaut up 20-0. We'll be right back to Cash with a reminder, Friday Night Football on Cool brought to you by the Meadville Medical Center.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded just like you.
Where Cash is on the move again, 1st and 10 at the Yellow Jacket 23-yard line.
Picking up the 1st down, so now they're set it down, but we still got a player down here for Girard. He's sitting up now. That's a good sign to sit up.
Absolutely. And they're close to the red zone if they get inside it. This is presented by McCandless Ford, locations in Meadville and Mercer. A reminder, stop and shop for all your vehicle needs.
10:29.
McCandless Ford.
Plenty of time, 10:29 on the clock. Now he's getting up. That's a good sign.
Nice hand.
That is number 11. So that's a good sign. He got up on his own. He's walking off on his own. Good.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. Got to sit out at least one play.
Zach is a junior, 6'1", 214 pounds, tight end, offensive linebacker.
3-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. 10:29 left in the game.
So back to action. Here we go.
1st and 10 for Conneaut. In the pistol. Turns all the way around. A little counter, handed off and straight up the middle. Not much running room there for Conneaut. Being brought down was Johnny Conneaut. And they're going to lose yardage.
Yeah, by the time they try to execute the play, Girard was already in the backfield to bring him down.
Going to lose about 4 yards on that
He
one.
was at 55 for Girard.
You know, they set the ball back, noses the football right at the 25-yard line. Clock will run down under 9:45. Second and 12.
Handoff again, left
Trying to get to
side.
the outside. Breaking all the tackles down the sideline. Inside the 20. Into the 15-yard line. And we're inside the red zone. Brought to you by McCandless Ford.
Trying to see where he went out of bounds at. 16, 17, 16-yard line, looks like, yeah.
Once again, that was Johnny on the run. Pickup, Gary.
Yeah. 3rd down and 3.
Conneaut trying to put the old exclamation point on this ball game tonight with a touchdown. Stone, once again, to Johnny, trying to get away, and he can't do it.
Oh, boy, they're all over him.
They brought him down big time.
Lost on that one.
To run. 9:16 remains in the game. 20-0 Cash. Touchdowns, 2 by Luke tonight. Also Meter with a touchdown for Conneaut. Ball rests at the 18-yard line. 4th and 5. Man in motion, left to right, that's Luke. Take it. And incomplete of Welchek.
Hold on, flag down. Flag down at the 15-yard line.
The flag was thrown in the line of scrimmage.
In the holding zone.
Wow. This my dog.
Well, we'll wait and see. And still waiting.
What's the penalty? Yeah.
Slowly he's walked over there. But one more chat. Personal foul against Girard.
Yep. Automatic 1st down.
Wow. Them penalties have cost them a couple touchdowns tonight, and they may be close to another one. Should be half the distance to the goal line.
Hold on.
If they turn it around, now they're going to walk the other way. I'm confused, Gary. I think now they changed it, going to go the other way. I guess I don't know.
After the play, so Girard will take over on down.
Oh, Girard's going to get the ball on downs.
8:43.
So it was a penalty against Conneaut.
The ball on the 18-yard line.
And they declined it. It'll take the ball, right?
Well, that way they'll get the...
I don't know. They're walking left, walking right. Now we're walking back. Ball now down to the 9-yard line.
Penalty was half the distance. So it will be placed on the 9-yard line, 1st and 10, off the side. As Girard. 8:43 left in the contest.
So I'm a little confused there, Gary. I don't understand, but anyway, Girard's got the ball. I guess they said it was after the play was dead on that 4th down. It's against Conneaut.
So you would lose it down, but they took.
Good job in pursuit.
It was 4th down, but it was after the play, Gary.
Right.
So it didn't make any difference to down. And it was after the play, dead ball foul. So they marked the penalty off against Conneaut. And now we just had a play run by Girard that went absolutely no place.
Yeah, but the penalty was marked against
Girard.
Girard got moved back 15.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Officials are moving left, right, up and down. I didn't know what was going on. Up the gut she goes. Running room this time. Up maybe to the 15-yard line.
25 ball carrier. That is
Roar. Gavin.
Senior. Now there's another flag down. Unbelievable.
Maybe out of here by midnight.
And here we go again. All these flags.
I don't understand what the problem is marking it off. They know what the penalty is. They just keep talking over and pointing, and now it's marked off against Girard. Distance. Personal foul against the Yellow Jackets.
Holy cow.
Well, last week, didn't we? What week was? They had 15. How many penalties of 15 yards or more? Well over 100, wasn't it, Gary?
Oh, yeah, it was unbelievable. There was something like 23 penalties in the game.
Now where's the ball at? Can't even see the scoreboard. Whatever.
It's like a 7-yard line, maybe the 8. They're going to pass.
Unload. He's in trouble in the end zone. Got out of it. 5, 10, 15. Quarterback runs out to about the 20-yard line.
Late hit. Right there's a late hit.
Another flag down.
Yeah, there's a late hit. Another flag. Another flag. Right in front of us here.
Well, he made it out to the, the 24, 23, 20. They'll tack on another 15, I'm sure.
Right around the 20, 21, right in front of us here.
Depending how long it's going to take out.
He was basically out of bounds when he got tackled, so that was a...
That's bad. That's a no-no.
That was a good call. I'm not sure why.
Why do we have to have such a long conference? You know what it is.
Yeah.
Where you went out of bounds, you mark off the 15 and move on.
Yeah, automatic first down.
Really don't understand.
Temple start flying.
Well, I guess I'll remind you to give you our sponsor list as they talk it over. Brought to you by Zombie Fight Night, The Valley Inn, Ralston's Hardware, McCandless Ford, locations in Meadville and Mercer, presenting the Red Zone, Lakeside Beauty Salon, Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, Mercer County State Bank. And we're still having the conversation. And we're waiting. By the way, Connie leads 20-0, by the way. Here we go. Another personal foul against Cash. Let's mark it off and go.
And then another one against Girard.
Offsetting penalties then. So they replay the down, Gary.
If there's one against each one, yeah.
Now they got to replay the down, that's all.
Now they're saying...
Set the ball down at the 20-yard line.
First down, Yellow Jackets. The ball's right at the 20. So somehow they get...
All right. Julian, keeper up the gut. pushed back after maybe 2 or 3. There was almost a late hit. May have another flag coming out. Nope, I guess not. He's reaching back. I thought he was going to have a flag here. The backfield judge was reaching in. They're getting out of control. One of the Girard players
He's
telling him that was the quarterback's. Settle down now. Let's get this game over with. We're under 7 to go.
Second and 8.
Tempers are flaring here tonight.
Coming up on
Conneaut up 20-0. Rogers, wide right. Tight end left. In the pistol. Nope. Quarterback down under center, out of the eye. And another timeout by Girard. They're not happy campers.
Too much confusion going on.
And we're confused. 6:34 to go, 30-second timeout. Conneaut in this one. They lead 20-0. Friday Night Football on Cool, presented by the Meadville Medical Center.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
All right, we're back here with Conneaut leading it 20-0. Girard has the ball. It is 2nd down and 8. They have the ball at their own 22-yard line. Turn, hand the ball up the middle, spinning, turning is Serrano, and he'll have the ball out maybe to the 25-yard line.
Girard, I tell you, they look confused. They look tired.
They want to get out of here, I think, Gary.
Yeah, well, at this point, you're not going to win. You're down 20-0.
And they forgot about the passing game. They did that in their last series. This time they've just gone running for the most part. Clock runs down.
And I think they're so disgusted with all the calls and everything.
Barant split to the right, slot man to the right. Pair of wide receivers to the left.
Another flag.
Probably a false start. Yep. Back they go.
3rd and 10. Ball goes back on the
Ball marked off the 21-yard line. Third and 9. Julian. Back. Looking. Step. Tosses it. Finally caught.
First down.
6, and he'll have the ball up over the 30, 35-yard line. On the catch is Brent Chris, senior, 6 foot 182. Ball is now up to the 36-yard line. Picked up a good 10 on that one there. Clock down to 5:20 in the fourth quarter.
1st and 10 for Girard. Ball on the 36-yard line of Girard.
Quarterback, up the gut. Stop after a few yard gain. Carrying that time was Serrano. He gets wrapped up and brought down at the 39-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So he gains 3, 2nd and 7. 4 wideouts, 2 right, 2 to the left. Julian will pass. Sets, looks, throws, and incomplete. Ball dropped over there by Chris Brandt. Stops the clock at 4:39. Unless the wheels fall off, Conneaut's going to walk out of here with their 7th victory of the season, getting ready for District 10 playoff action coming up next week. Next week on Cool. Girls volleyball also be on Tuesday night. Both Conneaut and Cockerton involved. We'll have it for you. 2 different classifications from MASH. In the shotgun, back to pass. Julian throws over the middle and tipped away and incomplete. Stops the clock at 4:34.
They cannot connect on passing. As good as they've been doing all season long, just really
just under 1,000 yards passing.
Struggling tonight.
Where Conneaut passing just over 400 on the campaign.
Wow. I don't know, just an off night, or you're on the road. Last game of the regular season.
4th and 7.
Just nothing clicking for the Yellow Jackets. Running, passing, special teams, nothing.
And they will punt.
They struggled here in punting. Now that's a good punt.
Yep. Luke grabs it. And he's spun down.
Nice tackle by somebody.
Wyatt Luke gets nailed where? About somewhere around maybe the 35.
Might have been number 8 brought him down for Girard. Trying to see. 4:23 remains. Conneaut gets the ball back. Up 20-0.
After the last series by Girard, they are now up to 100 yards tonight in total offense. Okay, she has to do a couple first downs. This baby's over, Gary.
Yep.
Basically, it's over anyway, but not till the gun sounds.
That lady sings.
Mason looks, going to toss it down. Wide open, caught. Midfield, 40. Girard, 30, 20, 15, 10. Breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Conneaut.
Wow. I don't see any flags down either.
Mason Welchek. Touchdown catch, 65 yards.
65 big ones. That's the nail in the coffin there. 26-0. So we'll get ready for the point after. I'm sure they will set up for the kick. 4-13.
Trying to make it 27-0. Goal post to the right. First time they have scored on this end.
Thanks, Nick.
Nick Street, pointed kick. We'll wait for it. It will be Stone to hold. Goal post right. Snap, kick on its way.
Looks good.
He's got another beauty. Timeout on the field. Conneaut up now, 27-0. We'll take a 60-second timeout.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
And we're ready for Cash's kickoff. Up 27-0 on Cool 101.7, Cool1017online.com, and also tonight, Cool TV from Conneaut. And the Eagles right now rolling over the Yellow Jackets.
They're rolling all right.
Wyatt to kick it away from left to right. Here we go. Short one that time, grabbed at the 30, 35, 40, 45, and hauled down from behind. On the return,
Sam Wagner, number 10, a senior.
Number 10,
Okay.
kickoff, Sam Wagner.
Get a little bit of playing time or special teams. He's a senior.
yeah, they've had some younger players in there in the last couple series for Girard.
As you can tell by the clean jerseys, the clean uniforms.
4:07 to go on this one. Conneaut in control, 27-0.
7-yard line.
Trying to record a shutout.
Girard. 4:07 left in the game, 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets.
4 minutes away and 7 seconds. from a
Julian
shutout.
still doing the quarterbacking. Inside, handoff right straight up the middle. He had some running room that time. And the ball is going to be taken by Rohr, Gavin Rohr, the senior, 6'1", 171, the fullback up front out of the eye. And he'll take the ball for about 6 yards. 2nd and 4.
Justin Harper in on that
Clock running at 3:40. 2nd and 4 for the Yellow Jackets.
This time they'll go to the tailback. That is Serrano, right side. Gets the ball maybe down to about the 40-yard line. See where they mark it up at.
Number 26, again, Justin Harper.
Looks like they marked it at about the 40-yard line.
Did he have enough for a first down?
1st and 10.
Yes, it is.
3:25 left in the contest.
I only got the Yellow Jackets for 3 first downs here in the second half.
Oh, yeah. Not much yardage at all.
Yeah,
They have
it's-
reached 100
it's,
yards.
oh!
Oh, nice tackle. Number 22 for Cash comes in and smothers him down. That is Nick Bernier.
He met him in the backfield.
Yes, he did. 3 minutes to go on the game. 27-0 Conneaut.
Lost a yard on that one.
Loss of 1 on the play, 2nd and 11.
River Rogers sent wide to the right.
Coming up on 2:45.
Rohr in the backfield is a fullback, but they don't hand it off to him. They go to the tailback, Brissett, and Brissett will take the ball for some short yardage that time.
Alex Pastor.
Where is he stopped at? Right around the 38-yard line. Trying to look through a fence here to see the scoreboard. He gained 2 yards. We're down now under almost 2 minutes to go. Julian will hand that ball off, trying to get to the outside and get some running room. That is Mussett, and he's tripped up and brought down.
35-yard line.
There goes a flag.
What else is new?
Yeah, after the ball's dead. Personal foul against somebody.
No, Big Gear, guess what's starting to sprinkle here at Conneaut?
Very lightly.
And they'll talk it over.
There goes 5 minutes.
I just can't understand how, you know what the call is, how long it takes to mark it
I don't know
off.
if they all got to discuss it or. I know you got to go. There
Here we go. Another personal, is it? Unsportsmanlike conduct against Conneaut. Mark him back 15.
Personal foul.
1:45 to go. Girard trying to get in there and
See, there's
stop
no,
this shutout.
no call for Conneaut to have that. You know what I mean?
No, but why? They're winning.
You're
What,
well
there's
in
no
control. You don't need to
use. Absolutely.
hit one of the players, or especially when the play's already over with.
Ball's on the 20-yard line, thrown to the left corner of the end zone, overthrows. his intended receiver.
There goes another one down.
River Rogers, probably interference.
It looks like the play was over, then they throw a flag.
Another dead ball foul.
Yep.
Come on, guys, we got 1:40 to go.
Now you got a volleyball game Thursday.
Tuesday,
excuse me.
We got a remote tomorrow, Big Air.
Maybe.
Wow.
This time Conneaut's clapping. Here we go.
Personal foul. Yellow Jackets.
Oh, jeez.
This thing can't get over any too early here.
Back to the 35.
You got a minute 41. These are just tempers flaring.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
No reason for it.
15 forward, 15 back.
All right. See if we can get a play or two without a penalty. It'd be nice.
Was it second and 25?
In the pistol. And that ball off left side, getting some running room, but drop down is Serrato.
Avoiding a couple tackles, finally caught by number 30. Chance.
Ball's down to the 30-yard line.
5 to go on the play. Brings up 3rd and 20.
3rd and 20.
Now on the 30-yard
For
line.
Girard trailing 27-0.
Left in the game.
Julian to pass, looks right. Now he runs up the middle. Now he stops. Throws, got a man wide open about the 15 to the 20. And he's reeled out of bounds. Another flag.
Flag down.
Backfield judge called that one.
17-yard line, I believe.
And you say about the 17.
Number 8
Unbelievable.
on the tackle.
That flag's still down there, yeah. We're discussing it. Well, we're inside a minute, Big Air. Might get out of here yet tonight.
Yeah. Dodgers are up 2-0, middle of the 4th inning. Word series there.
Come on, Blue Jays. Okay, we're going to get the indication. Here we go. Personal foul again. Roughing the passer against Conneaut.
Back and forth we go. So in the last 3 plays, we've had 45 yards and penalties.
Still got 55 seconds to go.
Enough for a few more flags.
Girard's trying to get into the end zone. How are they going to march him down there? Where's the final spot of the ball? It's not at the 30. Down.
Well, he made it down there on the catch.
8-yard line. They're in the red zone. Brought to you by McCandless Ford. Locations in Meadville and Mercer.
1st and goal.
Getting into the end zone on the dive. I think he's in. Touchdown, Girard.
Not so much for the shutout.
For the score. Yellow Jackets score with
37 seconds.
left in the game.
Yellow Jackets prevent the shutout.
I think a quarterback. Not sure. Couldn't tell from this end. Of course, I'm sure they're going to go for the extra two. Means nothing, but one means nothing also.
Well, I don't think they got a kicker. No, maybe they do. Well, they're setting up for the kick.
Okay. Is that 16?
Yes, it is.
All right, that is Tyler Barek.
Trying to see who's holding.
Probably the quarterback.
Might be the quarterback, yeah.
He's got the dirty jersey.
Yeah, dirtiest. Snap, hold, kick.
Good.
Looks real good from here.
Yep, and it was the quarterback doing the holding. Timeout on the field,
And no
37
flags.
ticks to go. The score, Conneaut 27, Girard 7. Back with more as we try to wrap it up on Cool in 30 seconds.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
Okay, we are ready to hopefully get this final 37.7 seconds off the scoreboard in the game without any flags. As Girard will be kicking off to Conneaut. Yeah, what the heck, Big Gear, might as well go for an onside kick, right?
Yeah. Trojans are up 34-8.
Doesn't surprise me at all. That's up at Eisenhower, correct?
I believe so, yes.
It is. Stephen G. Fulmer on the call.
Seneca Bobcats 28, Maplewood 8, fourth quarter.
No surprise there. But Tim Shaw will have all the scores across District 10 after our ball game is over.
Meadville 35, Erie Royals 30.
There is your onside kick. Fallen on by Conneaut, another no surprise. The Dogs rolling in that one.
Farrell Steelers 46-7 over the Ramblers. Final. Wow.
40-yard line of catch.
And Fairview Tigers 35, Titusville Rockets 14.
As more fans file out here on the Girard side of the field.
Northwestern 38-0 over Sagertown.
Another thrashing.
Yeah.
Final game of the regular season. Playoffs begin next week. We'll let you know what game we are carrying. We know the Blue Devils are in, and also Cochranton.
Looks like they're going to let the clock wind down and just get the madness over.
And that is going to be your final score. Final score here on Cool Tonight and Cool TV. It is Conneaut 27, Girard 7. We're going to take this 2-minute timeout and come back and wrap it up as it begins to rain at Conneaut. High school football on a Friday night brought to you by the Meadville Medical Center. As the fans file out of Conneaut High tonight, Conneaut Eagles fans here on senior night had a good one for their ball club. Conneaut 27 and Girard 7. Conneaut I had here unofficially well over 300 yards tonight, 312. Meanwhile, for Girard, they ended up with 120 total domination tonight by the Eagles on the offense and the defense. Big night tonight for Chase Meter. I had him rushing for over 130 yards. Touchdowns by Lucas, 17 yards, and 20 yards. Touchdown at 10 yards by Meter. And also that 65-yard touchdown pass from Stone to Welchek. Put the wrappers on this one here late in the fourth quarter, Gary.
Well, I tell you here real quick, I look over to the Yellow Jackets. They were 4 for 17 in passing, 1 turnover on a fumble. They ended up with 10 first downs. They ended up with 9 penalties for 105. There was a couple in there that were offsetting and this and that, or I might have missed one. Over to the Conneaut Eagles, big win. They go to 7-3 overall in the regular season, so not too shabby there. They were 6 for 13 in passing. They had the 1 turnover, which was an interception in the first half. They ended up with 13 first downs, and I had them for a total of 10 penalties for 90 yards in what became a winning effort.
It did. Now,
never look back.
Conneaut gets ready with that 7-3 record to head into the District 10 playoffs next week, along with Cambridge Springs. Both teams having big victories in the final night of the regular season. Gary?
Halftime, it was 13-0. They come out fired up. Next thing you know, it was up 20-0. Tacked down another one, 27-0, and then 27-7 your final, as Girard managed to get to the end zone finally, and the kick after was good, preventing the shutout.
Okay, once again, a reminder, next Tuesday night, girls volleyball. It will be the semifinals in both 1A and 2A. 1A, Maplewood takes on Erie First, and then also it will be Cockerton. They'll be facing Cathedral Prep, all at MASH. Next Tuesday night, we'll have both matches for you here on Cool 101.7. I think that's just about a wrap-up. Big Gear, do you have some final scores for?
Yeah, Cambridge Springs Blue Devils, big win, 46-7 over the Union City Bears. We talked about them being in the playoffs. Sagertown went down. They went down hard, 38-0. Maplewood ended up getting 16 points, but of course Seneca Bobcats 35, so they lose that one. Great Pickers 55-6 over Warren Dragons. They continue to have a rough season, and I believe we had a score given to us. Franklin won. I don't remember what the score was. And I believe the score was 35. Here it is, 35-30. Meadville Bulldogs. That was in the fourth, I believe. $34-12. Franklin over to Lakeview Sailors. And Bulldogs are still up 35-30. Fourth quarter over the Erie Royals.
All right, and that's going to be a wrap tonight. Want to thank Daryl Ray back at the station for producing, Joe Vilke, and for Big Gary Patton here tonight. We're going to remind you, final score, Cache 27, Girard 7. Our broadcast brought to you in part by the Mercer County State Bank, Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, Lakeside Beauty Salon, Canada Sport, locations in Meadville and Mercer, Ralston's Hardware, the Valley Inn, Zombie Fight Night, Hobbs Do-It Center, Howard Hanna, Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate, Juniper Village of Meadville, Flicks TV and Appliance, Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community, and by Armstrong. Tim Shaw does not have a post-game show for tonight. Just wanted to let you know that. I guess he was told to get out of the press box down there. They wanted to shut it down, so no post-game show. Once again, the final score, it is Cache 27, the Yellow Jackets 7. This has been a WMVL Cool 101.7 FM sports presentation. Good night and have a great weekend.
Go Blue Jays.
From the award-winning studios of Cool 101.7 Radio. celebrating 50 years in your ears. We introduce Cool TV, live streaming of local sports and community events. Cool TV, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and at cool1017online.com.